there been any word on Steam keys for Epic version? What? Oh, you mean people who bought it on Epic getting Steam keys? I haven't heard anything about that, and I wouldn't particularly expect it. If you bought it on a platform, that's the platform you bought it on. Swapping it for a Steam key would mean... I don't think that would happen. That seems like a thing that wouldn't happen. Unless the devs have said they're going to try and make it happen, in which case, fair enough, but it doesn't sound... doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I'm not an expert on how these things work. But I'm not going to get my hopes up for that, and I don't care, because it's fine. I don't mind. Right, biofuel yet? No, there was a tech for that. I think tier 2. That might be the one with the chainsaw as well, so I think we've got to work towards that. But we should, because oh god. I want to get out of biomass power as early as possible. As does everyone who plays Satisfactory, I feel. I'm going to start on this cookie as well. It's a good time. Oh. It's triple chocolate. Very nice. Right, let's loot these. Let's also grab this and stick it in here to give a bit more of a buffer. Make sure this stuff keeps going. Oh, we've got exactly 100. Neat. It's going well. Let's have a look at foundations. Get rid of the new symbols in the way of everything. Yeah, these all cost 6 concrete. It's just pure concrete. Okay. We gotta work out the height and orientation of the entire factory at this point. Big decision to make. First of all, we need to find the highest point in the area. And I think it's that, right there. If we're gonna stick to the dunes. If I stand up here, I don't think there is a higher dune. That might be over there. That's far away enough that I probably don't need to worry. Could skybase it as well. Could go higher than this. What do people think? What do you want to do? Skybase is going to mean a lot more moving around, getting to and from it. That said, when we get pneumatic tubes, we can just use those to get up and down. And that will be really cool. So, in the shorter term, it's going to make things a little bit slower. Being in a skybase, going to take more to build the floor as well, potentially. A bit more infrastructure involved in keeping that working. But long term, it'll be awesome. Yeah, rushed coal, only same way. I agree. Can't scan for it yet, unfortunately. Nope. We've got skybase. Just a little bit higher than where I am. Skybase. Multi-level in the dunes. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that. People saying skybase. Now, how high up should it be? I mean, it'll probably be a multi-layer skybase. That's how I did my... You saw the one that was built over in the forest. Had the ground layer for like kind of busy work and odds and ends. Then it had layer 1 for refining or like smelting. Layer 2 for production of like intermediate products, and then layer 3 for the main bus. So I could do that again. Alright, we're talking skybase with tubes. Let's do it. I don't know why I asked, really. What else are people going to say? Super thin foundations. Might be neat. Or I might want to go for the thicker ones just for the realism of it. Actually, which one is more realistic? It's hard to say. Gotta be these walls. Let's go for those for now. Now, how high do we want each layer to be? The next question. Ooh, this looks different. Interesting. Oh, so I'm going to have it oriented north-south because that's cool. I think that's that. Yeah, let's just plonk this right here. Oh, yeah, once I've built it, it looks normal. Just interesting. Like, they keep changing what the preview looks like of these things, and then you place them, and they're still the same. I don't know what it's about. Maybe this is boring. Well, maybe. But also, the only way you're going to get to the late game at any kind of reasonable amount of time. Seems like an update just came out. Do you mean another update? Like a hotfix kind of thing? If people have become aware of any, like, serious bugs that I need to know about that have been patched, then I will, like, stop and, like, fix it before I lose my save or whatever. Right, oh, I built that up in some random spot over there. Off in the ground. Nope. Let's just plonk a ramp here for now. We can get up onto this thing. Yeah, we'll have a ground layer. I've got to bear in mind that, like, the system for getting up and down is going to take up some space, and I don't know how much yet and how exactly it's going to work, so I want to leave a bit of room for going up and down. Do we have stairs? That's a thing. We may not have stairs yet. Seeing a significant lack of stairs. I don't want to use ramps for the entire structure. We'll have to wait till we unlock stairs to do it properly. We'll do a smaller platform for now. I'm just going to start plonking some structures. Nope, damn it. Where did I build that? Get back here. Actually, I'm not going to have one around there. That makes sense as an intermediate point between here and somewhere else. Oh, you gonna let me connect? Nope. Okay, I'll get closer. There. So we can get some larger scale stuff going. Let's put down a whole bunch of smelters, for example, which we can. So yeah, for now we're on a flat platform on the ground, but I will put it in the sky later. I swear. Want a bit more space. Move this back a bit. Okay, smelter. Let's just put it dead middle on here. Now we've got platforms, we can start some rapid larger scale production. How many is that? 5? Can we do 6? No. The overhang is just a smidge. Just a little bit. Oh no, that is 6. Never mind. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I always like to hit the sprint button when I set off somewhere, even though I have sprint on all the time. I've got it toggled, because otherwise my pinky would die holding down shift literally constantly. I'll put this at the back, actually. Keep it out of the way. Boop. Get rid of you. I'm gonna have power poles pretty often. You want to have a power pole every 2 machines so that you can connect onwards to the next place from each power line, as well as connect into it in the first place. Okay. How to set these up? We'll have iron start on this end. We'll have like 4 making iron. 2 on copper. Maybe just want 1 on copper. No, we'll have 2 on copper. gonna have to work towards splitters and stuff. We'll see how the factory's been going. It's hopefully... Oh, here we go. It's a way to get home. Oh, go on. We'll use the slopes. Kind of works. Needs a bit of tweaking, maybe. Might need to get some proper ramps in place for that. To really have some fun. Yoink. Nice. I've been letting these build up. This is overkill. I need to get them going into storages. Oh, this... Hang on. Why have you... Oh, because you're manually loaded. I forgot. So I didn't load you. That's... Whoops. Yeah. Plates are the big thing. They're the main thing I need, and I keep forgetting to, you know, have plenty of them. Okay, hotfix has come out. What does it fix? Anything urgent? Like, am I gonna run into a serious bug if I don't get this hotfix? How do you do the slide? It's crouching while moving. Crouch is C normally, but for me, I've rebound it to shift, and then rebound sprint to caps lock and set it to toggle, because C as crouch is old. I've been playing for 2 hours. Please ensure your daily dose of fresh air is met. What's fresh air? I haven't actually been outside today. I went down to my new place. Mainly to see if everything had blown away, because there were solid odds that that was the case, but they hadn't, so that was nice. I was definitely concerned my bins would be 2 gardens down,
Milestone reached.
but they
Conveyor
weren't.
belts can now merge
It's been
split
very, very
and
windy
lift
here.
to increase the complexity.
Right, we got splitters and mergers, now we can really have some fun. Though we also need faster belts to do certain things, so we can look into that as well. We got conveyor lifts as well, they're nice. Now the MAM would be good to have, as with the personal storage box, but I think we can skip over those for cool tier 2 things, like copper sheets for making tubes. Though I don't think we can make them yet still, like, that must be phase 3, we can actually make the tubes, interestingly, but we can make the stuff needed for them sooner. Quite baffling. But we can do the awesome sink of the awesome shop straight away, so maybe we'll go for that. Oh, and the conveyor belt Mark II as well. That'll really help us get some speed going. I'm gonna go for the sink because it seems really cool and I want to know what it does. So we're gonna set up that first. We're gonna start chucking resources into a pit to see what cool things we can get with it. Every time I use that menu, I stop sprinting. Ugh. Oh, it's got like little... Is this changed? Maybe. I don't know. Little fragments in it. They're the wrong colour because copper's supposed to be green. The deposits are, but it seems like the stuff coming out of them isn't, which makes no sense. How's the power levels? Fine right now. We can definitely chuck some more strain on the system. How are we for plates? Terrible, so we can't run any belts. Damn it. Give plates. Need. And you can have more ore. Definitely don't want you dying on me. Let's steal all the spare ingots from here and make some plates ourselves, then we can start running some belts. Why does it say I'm playing Astroneer? Because YouTube is dumb. I've set it to Satisfactory. If it's gonna keep saying Astroneer, then that's YouTube's fault, not mine. Fixed a crash that could occur when feeding too many high-level items into the awesome sink too quickly. Well, I don't have any high-level items to feed into it. So maybe that doesn't matter. Anything else important in there? Oh, how are we for rods? I didn't actually harvest these. Should have done. Oh, I am running out of space. Hup. Damn it. Hup. What do I not need? All these portable miners. I'm about to go mine stuff. I need these to place the fancier miners. Copper ore can go away. This one random ingot can go. Yeah, it's got enough extra space for us to work with. So I should be able to build some miners. Yep, piece of cake. Oh, how am I for cable? Fine. Okay. Let's scan for more copper. So that's the one we're harvesting, and then there's 2 more in these directions. Let's go for this one first. Hotfix also took Herobrine out of the game again. I hope their hotfixes do have that in it, because that would be hilarious. If it spreads beyond Minecraft to just all games. All games remove Herobrine every update. What? Always changed. Copper used to be mostly greenish blue. Yeah, so they changed it from the correct color to not. I mean, like, I get why they do it. It's because everyone thinks of copper as being orange. So it makes more sense for ease of use, especially for new players, if the color is the traditional color of the metal instead of the color of the ore. Especially considering that the colors of the ores of iron and copper are the reverse of the colors of the metals. Just chucked a punch in there for good measure. Is this our copper? Here it is. Okay. I didn't run power lines again, damn it. The Dwarf Fortress patch notes are always a joy to behold. They recently fixed that babies would mount their mothers and ride them around as a horse, which would kill the mother because of dehydration. Oh dear. Yep, I mean, a game that complex in the interactions that can take place, I've got to imagine that it's always fascinating to see what happens. Damn it, I've got no space. Fascinating to see what weird things can occur after, what, like 2 decades of development on that thing. Okay. Miner Mark 1. Boop. It was weirdly quiet when it built. Where do I need to run this to? Vaguely this direction. And I'm gonna... Oh, there it is! Aha! Oh, look at that! You can spin the outputs now! With the scroll wheel! That's why... That's the thing, because I thought it was spinning, because every time I placed one, there was this tiniest twitch it would do. And I was like, is it turning? But then nothing else was happening. But it's because it was switching to that rotation system, it was picking a direction. And then you can change the direction with the scroll wheel! Oh, glorious day. This changes everything. Is this actually new, or has this been around for a while and I just didn't notice? I haven't been playing in a while. Oh, I meant to change the height. I'm an idiot. Hang on. Need to build it again. Go to here. Raise. Oh, look at that. Glorious. How do you punch? Randomly, it seems. It just sometimes does it when you're attacking with the zapper. What? Yep, I can now just change the direction just a little bit. That's so convenient. I love it. What? No, yeah, oh, well, I have to be up here. Where am I going? Okay, that's where the other copper deposit is. Yeah, so that's a subtle rotation every time you place one. It's locking to a particular direction. I should be raising all these up as I go so that I can continue to actually navigate this biome. And I'm out of iron plates again. Damn it. Every time. There's also the Victoria 2 world economy that is so crazy that it has random recessions that even the devs can't predict and don't understand. That's always fun. When a game gets so complicated no one even knows what it's doing anymore. They're like, it works. We don't know why, but it works. Well, I'm out of iron to put in that thing. Oh, but this has a full stack available because twice as much is being put in as is being taken out. So that totally works. I can probably steal a bunch more from in here. Yep. Nice. How's the power? Holding up. Makes sense, haven't changed much yet. I need to harvest everything, make sure we're making full use of stuff here. Doop, doop. Load that up in there. And probably a bunch more comes through straight away. Oh, in fact, there'll be a full stack in here as well, right? There we go. We stick you in the output? Yes, nice. Just to keep that going as much as possible. Nice. I think we're at a point where we can chuck in the 500 wires for this. A bit more work needed for 400 concrete, but let's have a check on where it is now. Machine's still running. Oh, we caught it just in time. 99. Nice. Oh, and let's also harvest the excess stone. We cannot. We have run out of space. You just updated and now your awesome sink is saying negative 2,688% and needs 873,344,096 points for the next coupon. Just gonna show that message. There you go. Everyone else can see it. Yeah, maybe I won't do that then. I'll just be careful when I build the awesome sink. We'll be alright. We can. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Totally. Okay, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of concrete. We need 400. I've not fired up dwarf forges in a while. Do elves still try and sell you barrels of random stuff like ant blood? I only ever fired up Dwarf Fortress once, but it was without a texture pack, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at. I realize I need to take some time to learn how this works. I don't have that time right now, so I'll try it again some other time. And that's where I left Dwarf Fortress. One day I'll give it a proper go. That's the wrong button. Just holding down sort like it's gonna do something. Let's make some copper ingots, because I've got this ore and I'm not going to do anything else with it. Yeah, I'm sure there's like standard texture packs and mods and things that people use to make Dwarf Fortress actually vaguely understandable, and I'm sure there's tutorials as well. Just taking like Dwarf Fortress has a cost of entry, a barrier to entry. It's like you've got to know a certain amount about what you're dealing with before you can have a clue how to function in that game. No, this is staying built up. Oh, this recipe has changed. 3 ingots to make 2 plates. It used to be 2 to make 1. Ah. We're starting to see the tweaks. This was the same, 15 to 15. I don't think it was 1 copper ingot to make 2 wire either, was it? Or was it? I think it was 1 to make 3, or something. It was something a bit weirder, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they've made a lot of balance changes. This is all still the same. And I think this is the same as well, I just forgot how it works. Yeah, 45-15. I remember that before. Doop, doop. Stick another 100 in there. Put 100 plates in. We're almost there. We almost have our awesome sink. I should be using some of these iron plates. Oh, this is still built up. How has this happened? Oh yeah, but this is producing 30. This is consuming 30, so it's exactly correct. Putting excess in isn't going to achieve anything. I'm going to steal this again and use it myself. Yeah, it was 1 to 3 to make wire. Yeah, they've made just lots of little balance tweaks all over the place. Very interesting. Yeah, the learning curve in 440 is a steep overhang. Most definitely. But yeah. Oh, I'm sure that once I actually get a hang of it, I'll have a whale of a time playing it, just getting round to that. The detail is definitely fascinating. I learned to embrace the madness. If you don't have at least one catapult to remove ore from the mine, you're really a dwarf. You had a bard beating a yeti to death with a 63-page history book with amateurish prose and excessively ornate writing. I just love the specificity. It's glorious. I should use any excess plates I have just to make iron rods. Then I don't have to keep storing them. What else have I got in here right now? Oh, bit of iron ore. Bit of copper. Keep hold of that now. To make sure we're keeping this stocked. Oh, and we are not, in fact. There you go. That's why I put excess in here. Because it keeps running out. Because I'm a derp. Well, here's some more to keep it going. Okay, instead of just doing the next milestone, let's actually get some production. So somewhere over here I have a belt of copper. How to get the experimental build. It's its own separate thing on Epic. I forget exactly where you go to get it, because it's Epic. So it's got its ways and means, I'm sure. That's the thing. It's not in your, like, if you've got Satisfactory, it's not in your main copy of the game. It is in its own separate thing, which you load separately and update separately in the Epic Store. So that's where you'll be having your problems. Okay, this goes downwards very rapidly. Just need to somewhere where it... Okay, then raise. And then it's good. And this might be a bit of a problem. We may well need a vertical conveyor to do the last bit here. Perhaps it will connect up to one. Oh, I saw something. There we go. Okay, it does clip through the ground just a smidge, but I don't care. So we'll just build it. We have the splitter and merger, so boop, boop. And stick a splitter on here. And then send this. There we go. So, I forget how good the deposit is, but either way, it's 60 copper per minute coming down this conveyor. We'll split it into 2, because they each can take 30. Oh, there we go. And yeah, these are already set up and going, actually. They're powered and everything. Just waiting for the stuff to actually arrive, which is taking its sweet time. Here, just to get you started. Yeah, 60 per minute. Turns out to be very slow. Oh, you can slide down these! For a bit. Can you slide up them? No. Fair dues. It's okay, guys, it's temporary. That means it doesn't count. Oh, there's no power. That's why it's taken so long. Temporary is the word you use to defend yourself from all retribution. Hi there, friendo, who's wandered into my territory. Can I ride you? Nope. Ow. Where'd you go? There you are. I will care about clipping when I know it's a final design. Oh, I bounced off him. Maybe this doesn't work. Come on. Ah! Yeah, maybe it doesn't work after all. I just kind of bounced up. Oh, hi there. Well, I'm just going to stab you in the face. Alright, onwards. You wanted to sit down on your conveyor belt as it flows across the desert? I mean, you can still do that. Oh, you mean like sit as in be on the ground? I see. Yeah, slide. You might be able to slide uphill if it's the direction of movement. That would make some sense. We'll give it a shot. I need to have like a multiplayer race. That seemed to be more than otherwise. Right, now we're downhill. Being able to maintain a slide seems difficult, like you need a proper... Yeah, there we go, I can't do it at all now. Oh, is this enough? Ah, there we go! That's just enough to maintain speed. I think you need even steeper to, like... get up to full speed slide. If there is a full speed, maybe it's infinite. Okay, so what is the consumption of a wire factory? Yep, this is fun. Okay, 15 per minute, so we can run 4 of these off what we have so far. Meanwhile, we can run up to 8 of these, up to 4 of these, so probably do 4 and 2, or we could do 2 and 3. 2 and 3 makes more sense, actually. 2 and 3. So we'll be making 30 per minute of these, 60 per minute of these, which is probably about what we want. Maybe not quite, but the best we can get. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 assemblers. And yes, jump pads to get back up. Well, I mean, eventually we're going to have pneumatic tubes to get around. And that will be a glorious day. Keep that running for now. We need more plates. Always more plates. There we go. Oh, we let this shut off. That's not good. But we have enough to get the awesome sink, so I'm going to set that up now. But there we go. Awesome sink. How do we make it?
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards. Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that
Nice.
extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go that extra kilometer. Nice. Okay, we need 15 reinforced iron plates for this thing. I need to make something that makes reinforced iron plates. Except we can't till we have the manufacturer. So, that's a pain. It's occurred to me that getting down cliffs is safer now since you can just slide down super steep conveyor belt lines. Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have to, like... Well, I mean, you could still run down them. It wouldn't be too bad. But now you can run down them that are, like, even if they're coming up, probably. Do we need anything else? Good for cable. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Okay. I'm just going to plunk it down anywhere right now, because I just want to see what it does. Awesome sink. There we go. It's a bit floaty, but it works. So, yeah, basically, it's just eats stuff. Also, I like just how, like, on the nose they're being about it. It's a resource sink. That is its mechanical function, therefore that is its name. Okay, it has no power. I think I need to power it. That would be a thing. Where can I steal power from? Here. Boop. Oh. Got like a startup thing. Neat. Points until next coupon. 4,000. I guess I just gotta start chucking stuff in it. What to even do? I don't... Like, I'm using all my resources right now. This is a problem. Like, I'm gonna start using all of this output in a minute. I mean, I'm not yet, so I guess I could just start chucking it in. Well, we've got excess stone, haven't we? I'm not using that a lot of the time. Let's split this. Actually, let's do... Split it. And then I'm going to stick a merger here. And then... Damn it. Gotta move this back. Do that, and then put another splitter here. Let's raise this just a ton. And then run it into there. So most stone is going to go back in to make sure this thing keeps running, but any excess stone is going to end up being chucked out of here. What on earth? This has gone weird. This has gone very weird. I think because I kept building them and taking them apart, there's now lots of little belt sections, and they've got confused. Just gonna delete this. Oh. Oh yeah, that's really messed up. That doesn't even exist, apparently. Delete this too. And this. Let's just do it again. Get rid of all this. And run this down to here. Nope. How is this too steep? Why would you do this to me? It is not too steep. You can't call that too steep. It ain't too steep. Why do you lie? Can't possibly be too steep. Other way. What is this? What are you doing? No wonder it's too steep. That bit is. Just does something weird at the start. It's like, oh, you want me to dive down immediately. Well, of course it's not going to work. Can I make you not do that? Like, if I can't... Just wanted to set up a belt doing a thing. I had a neat idea, and I'm like, let me just neaten it up, because there's a weird visual glitch, and now it's punished me for my failures. Let's try this again. It's not even doing anything. Maybe it needs a certain thing, it's just not telling me what yet. Let's try this again. Okay, why aren't you eating stuff? Power's died, hasn't it? Did I have some coupons? I don't know, because it's got no power. Ah! If I try to update the game, it gives me an error. Any solutions? No idea. I'm not updating the game, because apparently the bug fix caused more bugs. So I'm just going to stick with what I got. Oh no! When I exit the game, it's going to auto-update. I've got to shut that down. I've got to work that out before I turn the game off. Uh-oh. Okay, why am I looking in here? What do I need? I need power. I need to make biofuel. That was why I came over here. Because I think I need more of that. Biomass. Craft a bunch. Right, what's the problem? This is fine. This is fine. They're all fine. Oh, we just spiked. Oh, the resource sink must just use a ton of power. Nuts. Well, here, let's top you up anyway. What's this noise? Why are things making noise? Why is it so windy? What's going on? Ka-chunk. It's not... I don't know why I thought that would make anything any better. Okay, let's put a new biomass burner down. We might be able to get this thing running with 4. I don't have enough plates. What's the noise? Why is it noisy? Eh. Split the stack. Have that and that. You have that. It needs a connection. Ka-chunk. Okay, we're running. I'm gonna get away from those things making their weird noises. Nope, the noise is still being made. Is it this? Are you making the noise? Well, guess we're turning that back down. Did that help? That didn't seem to help. What the hell's making the noise? Have I missed a slider? What the hell? Is this coming from somewhere else? I'm opening my volume mixer. How has this happened? Is something else making the noise? I'm checking other tabs now. There it is. The bloomin' stream. I had the stream open from earlier. Oh, that's too loud. What was this on before? I had the Satisfactory reveal stream on from earlier, and it just started auto-playing like 2 minutes ago for no reason. Oh dear. So apparently that was the entirety of what was playing at the beginning of their stream. Just a wind effect. Alright, fine. Right, this is doing stuff. I got coupons, or I don't. I need more points till I can get a coupon. So, okay. A limestone is 2 points towards a coupon. So, it's something. It's going to take a while before I have one. Let's build the other thing. Awesome shop. This needs screws. Damn it. Oh, this is out of ore again. Do I have any? Nope. Damn it. Oh, well, I have some ingots that I can steal from here at least to keep this going. And there's some plates in there already. But there's some built up in here too. Not so much. Oh, there is ore built up. I can steal that and stick that in here. Well. Screws. Okay. Was it 200? Oh, they're made in 4s, actually. Is that how it always was? I don't know anymore. I've forgotten all the recipes now. Nah, they were made in like 6s, weren't they? Or were they? I don't even know. I wonder how many points nuclear waste is worth. That is a very interesting thought, KOR. I bet it doesn't work. I bet that's the one thing that can't go in there. Yeah, I'm sure better stuff is worth more points. I wasn't expecting to get much from limestone, but you know, you can chuck stuff in there. What if you put in concrete? Could be better, but I want to use the concrete that's being made. So that's no good. Oh, we got distracted and made too many. Hang on. And then... 1, 2, nailed it. It did used to be 6, I knew it. Some instinct still knows. Awesome sharp. Glorious. Just a bunch of screens. Ooh, that's bright. Okay. It's got tabs, stuff, purchases. Okay. Ah! You now need coupons to get some of the structural things. Conveyor wall mounts, pipeline wall attachments, foundations. Ooh! Curved foundation pack. Oh, it's got inverted curves as well. Whatever you call it, like overhanging curves. And it's got corner curves. This is glorious. And corner ramps. Both large and small. Both short and tall. It's got pillars. It's got inverted ramps. It's got double ramps. I don't know why, because you could just make that, surely. That's just unnecessary. That's just 2 ramps stapled together. It's got foundation frames, and it's got glass foundations. And walkways, glorious walkways. And it's got the Fix-It factory cart. Look at it, so cute. A tiny car. Factory railings. Ah, there's the stairs. Needs 2 coupons. We can get that. Statues. For when you've got lots of coupons. The golden nut. Lizard doggo. Confusing creature. Silver hog. This is cool. Oh, the golden nut is 1,000. Hang on, what's everything? Like, we got 8 for the curved foundation pack. 3 for pipeline wall attachments. 4 for metal door walls. 1,000 for the golden nut. It's probably more than the entire rest of the shop. Fix-It coffee cup for 1. Ooh, nice. I wonder if that does anything, actually. Maybe it does. That would be awesome if it did. Oh, biomass. Oh, this just gives you 200 biomass. Interesting. So if you don't have any, you can just chuck resources into it to make biomass to keep your power system running. An unorthodox way of doing it, but it's a thing. Are we going to get more later as well? Because these are like, there's headers, but nothing under them. I wonder if when we unlock more stuff on the other thing, we get more options appearing on here. Interesting. Oh yeah, windowed walls now. They put those in, of course. Okay. How are we looking? Do we have a coupon yet? Not even close. Even though we're going at quite a high rate now because we've clearly filled up the machine. Just steal this. I mean, I can speed up the process here by... Actually, I'm not sure if I can speed up the process. I can definitely try. Can I post things in here? Now that's where the coupons come out. I think they have to go in via belt. Damn. That's no good. Belt's already going full pelt. At least for now. It's going to slow down in a second. Okay, wire might be something we want to chuck in because we're starting to build up a decent supply of that. Right, let's get this going, because, in fact, it probably already is going, isn't it? Let's see. Yep, bunch of copper sat here. We gotta get this moving. We gotta get these things set up. Okay, nothing there I can use right now. Slide! I think I can probably build as many of these as I want. Looks like it. Usually when the space elevator is built, it goes away. Though usually when the hub is built, it goes away, and it hasn't, so that's interesting. We do need to build the space elevator at some point. That is the thing. That's the game. That's the point of the game. The thing you're meant to do. Let's make a whole bunch of... Oh, we gotta get this going again. It's shut down. Grab that. Oh, and grab that. Or not. Damn it. Out of space. Take that. Grab that. Take that. Grab that. Grab what I can. I can't. That went well. I got too much stone. Let's use it. Let's make it into concrete. Yeah, I need to just make a machine that does this for me. I've got one already, but I need to make another one. Instead of just keep picking this stuff up. It's no good. Constructor. How do I line it up? Oh, control. There we go. Just pressing the wrong button. And this splitter goes into here. And we'll cut this connection. Might make a box. No, I didn't. Yeah, we're going to scrap this because it's barely making anything. Any weird backwards stone? No, all seems fine. Okay. None of these are run at full speed, but they'll run. We'll make full use of the limestone that's here. Instead of carrying it. And we'll put something else into this. Probably wire. We'll do wire for now, see how that works. Steal it. Steal it. There we go. You can go nuts. I'll grab what's there. Let's have a look at how this goes. B260. We've made a dent, but not much of one. It's still 2. This is actually worse. I need to know the values of things. We need a like a table of values so I can see like what is good points for the money. Well, we'll let this go because I've got more than enough wire right now. I need to see what like other stuff I could unlock because I'm not working on anything right now. Oh, chainsaw. Let's get that out of the way. Boop. I need more cable. The tab went away on both the hub and the space elevator place since those were the only things in that tab. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it just works like that then. We're talking about space engineers. I'm like, the more people talk about it, the more I'm like, oh, I should play that again. That would be cool. So you're tempting me. You're definitely tempting me. Bring it up enough times and I'll have to play it. Damn it! Out of space again. Let's put the stone away. But when I've got one piece of wood as well. These berries, because we haven't been finding many of those anyway, so that slot will probably stay empty. I need 500 screws. This will take a moment. So, how's everyone doing? No, I can't be bothered making a machine that does this yet, so we're just going to hold this button down. I do have some Space Engineers VODs from way back in the day when I was playing with Peachy and Sheepdog that I never uploaded, and I think I'm going to make them Patreon rewards, because at this point they're no longer representative of the game, because it's literally a year and a half since I did those streams, at least. Probably 2 years at this point, jeez. So I don't want to put them up now, because it's weird to put up content that's not representative of the current state of the game, etc. So probably put it up on Patreon and people can watch it there. It's like 12 hours of the three of us playing Space Engineers, and I just never got round to uploading it because I'm an idiot. And yeah, gravity highways can be an actual thing in that game, which is really cool. Did they fix the bug where every time you load the game you start at 3 HP? Which, are you talking about this game or Space Engineers? I don't know of any bug of starting at 3 HP. I know that's what you do in this game when you respawn, but I think that's the point. Look, there's stuff in here. These are presumably references, but I don't know them. Oh, it's a recycling bin. I don't know what like naphtha's supposed to be. Nice. Lovely little workshop. Okay, what were we doing? I've completely lost track. I made screws. Why did I make screws? From the milestone. There we go. I got there. Doop, doop, bloop. Let's make ourselves a chainsaw. What does it need? It needs screws, doesn't it?
Milestone reached. Biofuel
Can't
will
see.
ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burning.
160.
To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Nice. I definitely need more space. $180. Oh, that's the sound of the factory dying because of a lack of biofuel, so this was right on time. And done. Reinforced iron plates. We need 5 of them, I believe. Oh, that uses up the screws! No! Damn it. I need to get more iron rods. Luckily, there should be some made here. There you go, we'll also grab that and stick it in here. Steal that. Okay. 160 again. Oh yeah, and I can make solid biofuel now. That'll help. Okay, we've got that, but yeah, I do need to loot what we have in here. Okay, some of these are actually doing pretty well still. Just one of them ran out, because I didn't balance it well. Oh, 2 of them ran out. Okay. But solid biofuel. Let's make as much as we can. Oh no! Oh, this takes time. For some reason I still think that 9 slots per row makes sense. Yeah, Minecraft. Minecraft did that. Minecraft's like, there should be 9 slots on a hotbar. And then all of the games were like, yeah, sure. But that's... No. I mean, 9 is a square number, which is neat, but it's a square number of 3, and 3's a terrible number. 10 is nicer. 8's also good. 10 makes more sense, because it's it's what our entire numerical system is based on. We're not a base 9 civilization. There is another number key on the keyboard we can use. Why, devs? Why are you like this? Why, just devs of all games? So I think the hotbar of this actually does have 10. It's just that the actual storages, as demonstrated on the right here, are 9 wide. Okay. That's as much as we can do. Let's chuck the excess away for now. And then split, split, split. Perfectly evenly, so when it runs out, it really is going to run out. Just in one big go. But this is a way to make it run for as long as possible, and ka-chunk. Okay. Why did I just take that out? This is the wrong thing. I'm taking it the ingots out of the wrong one. I'm stealing them for this. Or trying to. There we go. Oh yeah, this is all being... Yeah, this is currently running, so it is taking the wire, which is fine. We got plenty. Oh, I need to actually make the chainsaw. That would help. Chainsaw. Boop. Okay. I'm going to leave a bunch of stuff behind here. This is just going to be a chainsawing mission. Not really much else. Some basic materials for potential construction I may want to do while I'm out there. Food. And the chainsaw. Let's switch. Oh, it needs biofuel. Crap. I'm gonna steal some from this thing. It won't let me. Yeah. There, have that back. That's not gonna last long now, but this thing's running. Gotta keep going until I've filled up my inventory or I've run out of solar fuel. Don't know which one's gonna come first. Yep, definitely should have raised these. Instead I have to jump over them now. I'm just gonna travel like this. Just sliding. Just sliding my way to victory. Well, yeah, I know I'm smack dab in the middle of the desert. That's why I'm going to not the middle of the desert, but in fact the edge to this oasis. To cut this down. Does this tree not exist? I'll chop down this. There we go, that made the whole thing disappear. Also, the chainsaw just kind of faded away. Middle of that. Hello, friendo. How are you? How are you doing? Oh, well, okay. I'm good at wildlife. Oh, bacon. Yep, that's weird. The sound keeps cutting out every time. Yes, destroy the oasis to fuel the factory. The iron must flow. No, okay, didn't work. Try again. Oh, it's bacon, that's why. I was trying to chop down bacon. Apparently can't be done. Interesting that I can't chop down these trees except vicariously using other plant life. Oh, we've got company. Hang on. I'm ready. Punch it! I'm pretty sure my punch just electrocuted it. Let's not think too hard about that, or think very hard about it and decide that I'm awesome and have lightning powers. Also, I'm gonna eat this bacon. It'll give me more space as well. Chop! Weirdly silent. Chainsaw! Oh. And I'm full. That went well. Okay, the oases have a lot of stuff in them when it comes to making biomass. I'm quite happy with this. Only used up half my solid fuel. Just slide with our chainsaw back home. There was some Caterium, yeah. I'm leaving it for now because I can't do anything with it yet. It's just going to cluster up my inventory or my storage. I haven't yet unlocked other storages, so I only have so much space. I mean, technically I've got I think the storages you load with belts. So I do have that, but I don't have proper, like, little storage boxes. Just slide our way home. I don't know if it's faster, but it feels faster, and that's what matters. Of course, I am Thor. It makes so much sense. Nice. Parkour. Okay, I need to stop holding this so I can see anything at all. Right, we'll get rid of the petals. That'll give us enough room to work with. Convert the leaves. This may actually take up too much space. I need to dump some more things out. Yep, I need to dump more things out. Have a carapace. And actually, let's swap to making the solid biofuel for a second. Ugh. I'm not Thor, I'm Mjolnir. Huh. Only those worthy can wield me. Of course. One health and safety violation after another. Oh yeah, I mean that's what Satisfactory is about. Like, there's no such thing as health and safety in Satisfactory. Now, you get chests from milestones. You don't unlock them in the shop. That was just the symbol for one of the categories. It wasn't actually something you could buy in there. I remember seeing the one that let you unlock chests in the milestones. I don't know which one it is, but right now I'm not working on that. I'm working on other stuff. Yeah, I need to make a biofuel factory. That'll massively speed up this process. But I also need to make sure that the biofuel will run the current factory long enough for me to be able to do that. So let's just chuck this amount of biomass, biofuel that I've made, in there to start with. Because, yeah, we've already gone through a chunk of this. It's holding up pretty well, though. You have that. You have the dangerous one, because you were nearly dead. There you go. Though, we can lose that one and still be okay based on current power consumption. The factory shut down a fair bit because I've not been paying much attention to it and unloading it properly. That's the wrong button. This one. And this one. There you go. Grab that. Do you need any more? Yes. Boop. And boop. Just make sure to keep this thing running. With proper use of splitters and belts and stuff, I could actually just get this working properly. But I'm about to maybe make some bigger upgrades, so hopefully I can just skip. Yep, nothing to be done here. I'm going to dump as much of this as I can in a storage. All the leaves. And that's it. That's everything I can chuck in here. Oh wait, there we go. Let's grab back out the stuff we put in before. Probably use it now. Boop. We need more concrete. There should be plenty, though. If we hop over here. Yeah, these are shut down. In different ways, curiously. Is this not powered? Did I never power this? I never powered it, did I? Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright. There. Actually operate. That would help. Ugh. Well, it's going to take a while for that to get going. Let me jump over. Damn it. Too close. Right, we need to get some work done up there. Oh, we need some reinforced iron plates. Then we can get moving. fair few of them, actually. I'm running the sink right now. It is operating. I need to make 9 assemblers to really get things moving. I should sort out the power first before I do this. For that I need a minimum of 3, but possibly go for 4. Do a couple more of these. Okay. Make all these reinforced iron plates. 16, 18 of them even. So we can make 9, but I'm going to use some to make the biofuel factory. Does the resource sink increase in speed with faster belts? Almost certainly. That makes complete sense. I think it's pretty, like all of the machines, I'm sure that it's like as fast as you can chuck stuff in there, it'll take the stuff in. I don't think it's got a processing speed or anything. Yeah, every factory outputting into a storage container will now have a priority splitter on the belt that funnels everything over capacity into the sink. Yep. And yes, I did indeed start a stream at a sensible time. Game updates can force me to do that when they're games I care about enough. You found the secret. Also, someone's going by on their bike. Thanks for tuning in, Tim H. Enjoy the rest of the VOD later whenever you are able to see it. Okay, anything else to make right now? Don't think so. Let's build ourselves a factory. Like a proper real one. We're going to head over towards the oasis for this because that makes sense. And also, it would be a good idea to build it off of this so that ultimately they could connect. If we ever wanted them to. So, just going to build a weird sky bridge across here. Then I'm going to delete it because I don't need the rest of these connections. If anything, they're in the way. Find the funky looking rock. What are you talking about? I'm sure there are many funky looking rocks in this game. Is there a particularly interesting funky looking rock somewhere in this desert? And if I'm gonna look for it, have you got a better clue? Because this is a big desert. This is a decent place, actually. Maybe I might want to do something else here in future. The main factory's over here. Not that far away. I will have it raised, actually. That makes sense. Just continue expanding out like this. Stick some pillars under it. This will work pretty well. If that's the case, though, let's switch to the thin foundation, because I want to make sure there's decent clearance for vehicles under here. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. Delete. I am automating production of biofuel. What do you think I'm doing? That's what I'm here for. Give me a chance. Build it out this way a bit. We might. I think we only get 3 wide. I'm trying to remember my old build because it should work the same roughly. And let's get a ramp coming down the side. Oh, I see why they made that ramp structure, so you could very easily build ramps down, because right now you have to do fiddly weird stuff like this. Oh yeah, you can hold control to select and destroy multiple things. I forgot that's a feature they added. This is the problem. I start so many games when they're in early access and they don't have all these fancy features. Then when they get them, I forget they exist. Put a couple walls around this just to get started. Not many yet. Gotta make sure we're doing it right. Okay, stick a constructor here. How did I place that? Yeah, dead middle on this. Another one here. That right? Yes, okay. Let's check. Making biomass out of wood. Produces 300 per minute. Yeah, I think that's going to be alright. I think that's going to work. I don't think we're going to have issues there. Let's make some leaves. They're 60 per minute. There's a bit more of a limitation there. These use 120 per minute. Let's, yeah, let's just have one each for these. So the leaf one, oh, they produce 120. How much do they consume? Consume 120. Leaves produce 60, so it wouldn't be fully efficient, but I don't think I care because it's leaves. So we're going to be making 90 biofuel a minute. That's pretty good. I think that's all we need. Okay. So, more constructors immediately following. Piece of cake. Stick some belts between. These never need upgrading. Well, actually, no, this one can be upgraded, and that'll help later. Yes, you're making wood. You're making leaves, or consuming them, or whatever. Solid biofuel. Solid biofuel. And then just have some kind of merger. Sat right in the middle here. Like so. Nope, that's not... Nope, that's... I appreciate that the belt looked so neat and how it got to its destination, but that's definitely not what I wanted it to do. There we go. And we want to get some storages. So we got to build this down. Grab ourselves some foundations. Vertical conveyors make a fair chunk of sense for... Oh, I know what I can do. This'll be nice. Want to lower this a bit. Let's get out the thin ones. This level? No, we'll do it this level. We'll do it like that. I'm out of concrete. I could have mass deleted those. Whatever. I haven't relearned the buttons yet. So... Organization, storage container, input. Overhanging a bit, I think it needs to. No. I want you to lock to the platform as well, but I don't think you're going to do it. Oh dear. Okay, well, we've got to change it then. We've got to raise it by 1. Gonna delete that for now. Whatever. Okay, let's try this again. Storage. Will that work? Let's test it. Logistics. Conveyor lift. Pine it to 7. Oh, absolutely. In fact, we can probably nestle it. Oh, we didn't need to nestle it anymore. We've already done it further in. Storage container. Output. Place it. Damn it, I missed. output, and then output. Okay, let's head upstairs. Hang on, what's going on in chat? Isn't this a bit too small for biofuel? Nah. I don't plan to do large-scale biofuel power. I want to switch to coal as soon as I can. So this is just enough biofuel to be able to get to coal. That's the idea. That's one. I can actually make this smaller. I think I can make it only 3 deep instead of 4. But I can't be bothered making changes because I've already got it mostly done now. There we go. And there. Oh, did I not line these up? Oh, damn it. I don't care enough. Let's just... I can change it later if it really bothers me. Yep, get rid of all this. Have this... the merger here. I'm gonna have to probably tweak the positioning a bit. Yeah, that could be way better. Yeah, I could definitely fit this on a 3x3. I just can't be bothered. It'll do. Slight slopes in places, it's fine. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Stick a power pole. Damn it. Okay, stick a power pole. Like, just like here and here. Send you down to there. This is technically ready to go, I think. Well, actually, let's actually see. This is leaves. This is wood. Okay, should be outputting. Yeah, just tell the critics that this platform is the prototype stage, of course. Here it comes. Wood goes in. Makes biomass. 20 at a time. Biomass comes through at 60 per second. And that's some solid biofuel. Comes out here. Goes along here. Down here and into the middle storage. Use 2x8 foundations for half concrete. What? Oh, you mean not use the thinner ones? Yeah, I could have used the thicker ones, but it was the positioning was weird for it, and I don't care. I'll probably just get rid of these now. These can go, and I'll work out something neater later. Keep that in, I guess, so I can actually get up there. So in the end, it has kind of got in the way of where things are going to be driving through. I was thinking it'd be suspended, there'd be nothing on ground level, and then I realized that verticality is perfect for this design. So yeah, this is slowly but surely building up. Let's go gather all the other biofuel-y stuff we got before to get the thing going at full speed. Nice! The slide jump is definitely useful. Grab all this. And the spare bit of biomass from before. Those are some impressive logs that you've harvested from those dead bushes. To be fair, I did chop down some trees. There were trees involved. I shouldn't be up here. I no longer need to come up here. I can just go to the storages. Leaves. Wood, and then we do have some biomass that I'll have to chuck up there. Yeah, I could convey the biomass back to the hub, or I could make a new power system out here that it goes near to. Not actually straight up to, because it can't, annoyingly. There you go, you can have the spare. And actually, we can always give the system a little boost by stealing this stuff and chucking it on this end. To get it going a little bit quicker for the moment. How is it looking so far? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't even know what I'm scanning for. Copper, apparently. Oh, I should have put platforms in back here. Oh, it'll let me. It's fine. Pay no attention to the fact that the feet are completely clipping through the floor. Can I not make any more? Oh, no, I can. I just hit the wrong button. Though, actually, I can't make many more. Damn it. Need more concrete. I've left the factory unattended for a while, so everything's just built up and stopped, probably. Though, I might have a coupon by this point. Yep, that jump is useful. Let's do this forever. Okay, eventually it stops working. Like, as I say I can do it forever, it fails. Yep, I'm gonna... Oh no, this is gonna use up the concrete long term anyway. I shouldn't, like, steal what's already here. I think it will? I don't even know anymore. Take the stone! Let's see how this is looking. Do we have a coupon yet? We've left it for a while. Oh, we're getting close. 65%. We're getting 60 points per minute. That's not a lot. Oh, this makes noise. How are we for supplies? We need more rods. Little short on cables, but not too bad just yet. Chuck what we can in there. Grab the ore. Try and keep this going as long as we can. Did I get the rods? Oh, I did. Okay. But grab what extras have shown up here. Right, let's build a new biomass generation area that's a little bit further away from the base. So there's room for expansion. Where am I going? There it is. It was like I can't see my facility, but I definitely built one here. It was hiding. And the ground starts to encroach over here. That's a problem for building anything. Yep, happens on both sides. Okay. Power, biomass burner. Like, does it have an input? No, they still haven't added one. You can hope. You can dream. So yeah, we can only have like 8 generators here before we run out. We'll just have multiple tiers then, I guess. Okay, biomass burner. They nicely fit one on a foundation. Oh, I realize if I have one further in, I can actually have a boundary wall here, which I don't think I can have right now. Yep, doesn't let me because it encroaches. Hang on, we're gonna tear all these down, do it again. Wait. No, I hit other things. Never mind. Cancel it. Let's do it smartly. Ta-da! And all the walls stayed. Okay, let's start from this end. That makes more sense. Actually, let's leave a gap here. We won't be able to get out. That is important for buildings. Generally, you want to design them so people can leave them. There we go. Okay. And then we just grab what's in here. Split it lots. And distribute it amongst the machines. Which is now easier thanks to this relevant items thing. Then we just need to have power in here. So... Actually, I don't like it that way. I was hoping they could be kind of more nestled in with the machines, but that's not happening. So I'll just put them dead in the middle instead. That looks central. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Connect all these across. Output going this way towards something. There we go, that still has a space. Oh, did they die? Why did they die? Activate. That was weird. Wait, did one die just like before I did this? Oh dear. The day Bentham can mass deconstruct his biomass factory will be long after the day he's forgotten he can mass deconstruct. This is very, very true. Right, let's raise these up. Can seal the thing off now, pretty much. So we do need to invent doors, so we can do that. Oh yeah, we didn't line these up. We had to raise the floor slightly. Well, just gonna delete those and do it like that. And then I guess here we stop. It's gonna be a bit of a roof. And yeah, it's not that many, so we're gonna struggle to do large scale stuff. It's a start. Okay. How's this doing? Still plenty of leaves. And plenty of wood. Yeah, this is going fine. Factory's going to run for a while. If we have a power failure, we know that there's plenty in reserve to stick all on there. Save just crashed. Yeah. That's to be expected. It's experimental. I've been lucky so far. Don't think I've encountered... Well, I encountered that one bug with those belts there. Briefly. But it didn't break the game, at least. Okay, I'm going to check on milestones. What have we got? Do we want to do field research? It gives us the MAM. That's important. But otherwise... Oh, and the personal storage box. And 2 more inventory slots. Oh, it gives me an arm equipment slot. Ooh. I do need one of those. What else we got? Oh, we could also get... Oh, we could get assemblers. That would be cool. That'd really help. Ooh, also Conveyor Belt Mark II. We need assemblers first so we can mass produce reinforced iron plates. So we will do that. But it's also field research. We'll chuck that in. Well, we are running out of copper wire now, so I'm going to shut off the supply to the resource sink. I do believe we probably have a coupon by this point. Nope, we are... Oh, because the power failure happened. We weren't making any for a while, so we still are 1,000 away. Well, gonna cut this off for now, because I need to build up a supply of wires. So... Again, this isn't built up either. Nothing's built up because the blooming power died, and sooner than I thought it was doing. Clearly was a while back, actually. Oh well. Right, we can make some assemblers. We've got enough to get started with that. These look different. Oh, because they haven't loaded in properly yet. Right. Got some thoughts about how to do this. Let's do production constructor. And just sit it over here. We want 3 of them per floor, I think, so it's going to be pretty spacious, really. Put one centrally here. And also this way. I think that did it. Yeah, that worked. And 2 more. Actually, no. We'll do 4. And then we have the option, though, I'll probably be using 3 most of the time. So... Constructor... like this. Did I get that right? Ah, nice. Nailed it. And then one here. And one here. And I literally just built them the same. I was... damn it! I confused myself. Let's try that again. I want 4. I need it to be 4. That means not 1 in the middle. 2 sharing the middle. Like that. And then 1 there. And 1 there. Nailed it. Did the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Okay, right now I've only got copper. Really want to get the iron going, honestly. Let's do a scan. Nearest iron ore. One this way. 92 meters. 200 meters, and then that one's... yeah, apparently there's a near one just over here. Oh, I can't slide. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Just a derp. Aha! You can slide on this stuff. Glorious day. Oh, I fell off. I got too excited. Okay, where's the power? There's one there. I don't want to use that, though, really. Kind of reserved for factory. I do need to add storages, but I'm also trying to just, like, surpass this infrastructure anyway and do something else. Minor Mark 1. Put it going that way. What's this? Oh, it's pure. Nice. Boop. Spinning up. And we're going to head this way. I love being able to rotate the outputs now. That's so useful. That's all I've ever wanted. We get to this cliff here. You know what? It's going to stay at this height. It's actually pretty level. Nice. And then we plummet, which is a real pain, because then we want to go up again. We haven't unlocked raised conveyors yet. Let's, can I get a connection off this guy? Ooh. Yeah, it's not happy with this. I need to get just a conveyor pole, raise it, then connect from that to this guy. Then let's just check. Can I put a splitter in here and connect that to this guy? Oh, yes I can. Okay, that works. Then you need to get over here. I said you need to get... Damn it! Okay. Conveyor pole fully raised. No, no. Game. Game Y. Why do you think I want this? There. Right, sorted. We should now have iron coming into those two there. I showed the coupon shop earlier. I'll go back to it in a minute. I'm going to have a coupon soonish. Well, at the moment I'm not, because I'm not putting anything in there. But I will. And then we'll have stuff. Yep. There was a thing I wanted from it. I'm trying to remember what it was. So these guys, they're making 30 per minute. I want to make iron plates. They use 30 per minute, so we can definitely get 2 of these going. Which means I'm going to do these raised just to... No. You can do diagonals now! Yes! Yes, my factories are saved! You can do diagonal conveyor poles. I have dreamed of this day. Look at it, it's beautiful. This is amazing. There's so much more I can do now. The potential. The glorious potential. Okay, we'll do that. They'll do a bit of a shimmy going between the things. You can do diagonals. Rejoice in the streets. For the day has finally come. All is good in the world. I wanted stairs in the coupon shop so I could do my space platform. And the potential for spaghetti! Yes! 45 degrees is an affront to the gods! Lies! 45 degrees is beautiful. Half the reason is so I can do good 90-degree angles. Because before you'd have to, like, you'd be going along and then you'd have one of these. And then you might also have to have one of those to connect to it. Now you can cut out the middleman. You just stick a diagonal there, just go badoop badoop. Or, well, not quite there, because that's definitely... Okay, they work different. Like, it's gonna be good. Don't you worry. You'll see. You'll understand. They'll all understand. Okay, gonna stick a power pole on this corner, matching that other one we've got over there. Connect all these up. I think I can run that across to here. If I had the cable, which I do not. So the very final piece needed to make this work, can't do. Can I at least connect to that? Nope, I have literally no cable. Damn it! So close. Demonstrates precisely why there isn't a front. Listen, you just haven't realized the glorious angular possibilities yet. It'll become clear in time. I'll make you understand. Okay. Cables. Thank you very much, Marissa Cardi, for that $5 super chat. Yay, diagonals! Rip clipping. Exactly, we can make so many more things not clip now. With this finer tuned control. I'm so happy. Yeah, everything's going to be, quotation marks, perfect. Yoink. 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 These have stopped. Everything's stopping. This is the time when I need to start, like, dumping things in the, in here. Like, is there anything I've got too much of yet? No. Otherwise I'd stick it in, like, a storage to go into that. Right, I will show the coupon shop because I'm over here now. I can slide under the hub. I did indeed do that. So, yeah, here's the shop. You get your walls here. You got your wall attachments. Your foundations, various kinds. They come in packs. Like wolves. You got your vehicle. You got railings and you got stairs. I want to grab those. That's 2 coupons. That's 4,000 points I got to chuck in there. You got your golden nuts. You need those. You got your coffee cups, and you got, like, just standard materials that you can steal if you urgently need them. So yeah, now I've unlocked solid biofuel, that's appeared in the list. There you go. Useful. And you got your purchases, your carts, and I haven't got any coupons yet. I'm trying to get one. I'm almost there. 73% of one coupon. They weren't kidding when they said it was a resource sink. I know 2 up and 2 across gives you a perfect 90-degree turn every time. But there's times when you need the 45 to make a 90-degree work. For whatever reason. Or you need something to go 45 degrees to be neat and still fit in amongst everything else. Also, I'm going to take a moment to remind you all to stretch. Stretching is important. Always stretch. Never forget to do that. Yeah. Especially if you've been streaming for nearly 4 hours. It's very satisfying. Okay. Did everyone stretch? I hope you did. It's important. Where were we? Oh, I can dump this in here. And the rest. There we go. How are we looking? Could do with more wires, but that's being worked on. Slow but steady progress. Oh yeah, I'll slide under the hub for you. Okay, you can get a bit weird with it. Oh dear. That's how that works. Yep. Physics, my friend. Oh, you steer with your legs. Look at that. That's cool. Huh, little door here. Neat. Well, I've been swimming for 3 hours and 50 minutes. It adds up. It rounds. It's okay. Hey, from the Rex, welcome. We've been pootling about in the new biome, having fun with the new features. We've already discovered lots of little quality of life things. We got our resource sink and our shop for the coupons. We've nearly got a coupon. They've made it hard. They've made it tough. We're gonna take some time to be able to get some stuff out of that. There's nothing I'm producing in vast enough quantities that I want to chuck it in the resource sink. That's the current problem I'm facing. But also there's a bunch of things I want from the resource sink. So... yeah. I just need to get a mining drill. Like... I need to just find a deposit that I don't care about. But then every deposit I find and I mine, I want to hook into miners and smelters even. Anyway, I needed cable. I got cable. Let's hook this up. This might break the power system. I don't think it will, though. Should they put some redundancies in here? How are we looking? Oh, absolutely fine. Barely anything running. So these are making iron plates. Did I set these all up? No. This is the iron plate floor. Now making these in larger quantities, that will be useful. Now how many? It was 9, wasn't it? So 3 of these, 2 making rods, and like 4 making wires. Yeah, that makes sense. You need to be able to buy coupon point multipliers. Oh, that's... The maths involved in that will get very complicated very quickly, I'm sure. I did these different. Oh, I widened that section, didn't I? And I didn't do it for this side. Whoops. I is derp. Let me just, Make it look like I intended this. There we go. Nailed it. That totally makes sense. Yep, no problems here whatsoever. Right, I'm going to work out the height I need to go up to be able to build more machines. Okay, can I go down? 1, 2, 3. That's where it stops. So that is where our new floor will be. Space efficiency. There we go. Nah. I wasn't expecting to start sloping down there. Yeah. That works nicely. Oh, no, not that. I think I can actually do another one here too. Now we need to get up there. That's a whole thing. Ramps are the way. Damn it. It's encroaching the power pole. Okay, how about from here? Damn it, the ground's sloping away as fast as the ramp is. This is why I need stairs. They can turn easier. This didn't work at all. This is way more than I need. I gotta work out a better system here. Maybe this way works? Oh, well, that doesn't work because then... No, that... Hang on. Like that. There. We'll do this. Get rid of all these. Again, remembered mass deconstruct existed a little bit too late. Oh. Done something weird there. Yep, get rid of that. And I carry on deconstructing things, but they're in amongst other stuff, so I can't mass deconstruct without messing it up and deconstructing other things. Okay. So, how are we relative to that? Is that like... Okay, it's kind of sunk in, so we're not exactly lined up perfectly with the walls. That's fine. Okay, you go up to here. You up to here. I'm actually going to have like 2 constructors nestled in this corner. We're going to do a lot on this floor. So, we only need one of these going up, actually. Forget this one. So I decided to do this. Constructor. Let's stick it, like, I think we can get away with there, just about. We're out of materials. Damn it. So all the cosmetic building parts are now in the shop. Not all of them, it's kind of a mix. It's like the non-essential building stuff is in here, even though that includes stairs and walkways, which is most ways you go up slopes, apart from ramps, which are useless, so that's one thing. But otherwise, like, it's a lot of less essential stuff, and a lot of the other structural things I think are still in the list. Because, like, just basic foundations were in there for a start. All these were in here. And I haven't seen, like... walls with doors in. I don't know, was there walls with doors? There was like walls with like 1 and 2 conveyor slots weren't in the shop, but like 3s were. Let's have a look. Walls. Okay, so the ones with doors and the ones with... Oh no, it's a full pack. They're in a pack, right? It's all of them. Okay, yeah, all the like... Oh, there's a lot more in here than I realized. Never mind, ignore half the things I said. Oh, there's a bunch of different kinds of windows. Ah! I'm way too excited about this, oh no. Oh, there's fun that can be done with this. Uh-oh. Except the shape is kind of weird with how that works. It's not a repeating pattern. So it might look a bit odd. Anyway, right, yes, never mind. What you said. That. We're now making plates elsewhere, so I don't necessarily need to get them from here anymore. But right now, I haven't got them being output anywhere, so... Need screws. How many? Doesn't really matter. Let's just make a bunch. Yeah. Non-essential in quotation marks. You technically don't need them, but you kind of need them. Oh yeah, you don't have to hold down the key for mass deconstruction. That's right. I forget. And then think that I have to be careful and like dodge around things to be able to deconstruct properly. Good time to just check my messages. Doop-de-doo. See what people are up to. Is it still going? Yep, still going. Good. Every time I stream is when I get a million messages in various different places. How are we doing? We can make 30 reinforced iron plates. Let's go with that. And now we hold down this button for ages. And back to reading messages. Good, I wasn't quite caught up. When we're done, we can make 15 more machines. You're gonna help me respond to people like, say, I did respond to E before going live. I was nearly late for the stream because I was responding to E because I said, I'm about to start a stream, and he's like, okay, here's a big question to ask you immediately beforehand. Because this is clearly the time to do it. And then I answered the question, so there you go. Oh, I like this at nighttime. It goes all blue. Very much in that desert theme. There's that icy looking planet again. Appears to be orbiting this way. Does it just spin around the sky? That'd be weird. Hey, there's the night sun. And yes, it is a night sun. It's not a moon, you derps. I had someone say that. Like, when I was like, oh look, it's a night sun. They're like, that's a moon, you idiot. It's like, does that look like a moon to you? There's a reason you can still see at night in this game. That's the point. It's a binary system. Somehow you're in the middle of the two stars. Don't think about it too hard. One of them makes it daytime. One of them comes out at nighttime so you can still see what you're doing instead of it being pitch black. Game design. It's a sun. Very angry with this one guy who thought he was smart and was not. Okay, and constructor. And splitter. We'll just bash it on there, that'll do. Okay, you will make iron rods. And you will make iron rods. And then over here, raise these up. Or, oh, we didn't stock up on plates. Luckily, moonlight lets you see at night a bit. Not like this. Unless the moon is made of mirrors. It's a sun. Ask the devs. They'll probably give a cryptic answer. No, actually, yeah, say, is it a sun or a moon? They will say yes. Which is my favorite response to questions like that. Like, this is the, like, brightness level you'd get in an overcast Earth. Okay. I want to make some... I need to make these. That's it. The sun could be a moon of your planet. That would just be very, very weird, though. Visit that waterfall at some point. That might be cool. They'd probably change that. Doop. Let's chuck a couple of walls around the place. Let's put the constructors up against this wall. I need enough space for these to do their thing. So yeah, we'll have it like one back from there. That gives enough room to move. That'll probably be okay, right? Grab ourselves a splitter. And in a minute I'll look at the comments and see how much people are yelling about suns and moons now. Yeah, that totally works. I can hop out here without any trouble. Don't know where this is going to go from here. It's kind of stuck between two. And I can't make holes in walls yet, except like that. So we'll work something out. Merger. Oh, that's too close. I want to be able to make changes and things and upgrade belts. Do it like that. And then just head out this way. And these are making wire, and that's going to be... Each one's going to be 30 per minute. So we can have 2 belts of this. Or we can just have it go into 1. We'll unlock belts mark 2 in a second, and then we'll be good. This is where we need to go. So, merger. Like that. Like that. Like that. Oh, they're flush with the... I think I can do that. Okay, it does connect. Upgrading might be an absolute pain. Oh, no. What are you doing? Damn it. Just when I think it's all working. I think I missed. Oh, no, I didn't, apparently. Oh, yeah. All right, there's only 3 that need to connect, not all 4. Like that. There. And then this heads to here. They're just going to go to the edge of the wall for now. Right, what are people saying? Looks like a dim white dwarf. Yeah, that makes some sense. It's gone now and we have the day sun over there. Why is it always just over there? I haven't seen it in the sky yet, just on that particular bit of the horizon. Dev is a flat earther. Oh no. It might be made of mirrors. Okay, yes. I will concede. If the devs say it's a moon made of mirrors, then I will concede the point. But otherwise, it doesn't make sense. and thank you very much, Formula X. I appreciate it. Okay. Splitter. No, again, I've made it flush. I don't want to do that when I can avoid it. That's a merger. Splitter. There. Connect that to there. Connect that to there. Connect this to there. Now we just need power. How to do this? It's slightly awkward. Can I connect power lines directly up, I wonder? Actually, I think I'm just going to have to connect from that one because this one's already fully used, but because there's a redundancy. But it's a good redundancy to have, so we'll do that. Whoop. Put you there. Put you there. don't know if I've set these up, but oh no, they're running. I guess I did. No, I didn't. They just are acting like they're running anyway, for some reason. Oh, that one is. I just did these at random, didn't I? Jeez. There we go. Producing 120 per minute. Not that they can, so it'll actually be 60. And then we need power pole. Can't put it there, so we'll put it there, I guess. Connect you to you, connect you to you, and you. You make rods, you also make rods. Good. Are you going? No. Because this isn't. Right, we got to get some more iron coming in. We could steal that. This is the replacement for this stuff down here. It's actually all automated and will work better long term. So, yoink. Spin it around. Put it back. Power it again. Oh, something. That one. And bring it forth. Can I go straight there? No. Damn. That's a power line. Belt. Oh no, it goes through that power line. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to go up there. Okay, you can connect power lines like that, but it's weird. Alright. Another time, perhaps. Oh. Ooh. Oh! Aha! Using the new features to our advantage. Glorious. The work is done. Excellent. Right, I'm going to raise this. Raise this. Connect up and across and down, and then we've got to sort out these outputs. Oh, there's not much room for these. Didn't think about that. How much do these make? 20 per minute. Oh, it's making a total of 80, but that one's not a thing. I'm just gonna get rid of this. It doesn't do anything. So making 60 per minute. Nice. If we get one merger, do the whole thing. Plonk it there. 1 and 2 and 3, and send this off this way somewhere, somehow, whatever. Aha! And we can lock it to this, except it then clips through something and doesn't like it. But we can do that. Oh dear. Starting to look. Aha! This is a good time for a diagonal. Kinda. None of them works perfectly. We work with what we got. Oh no. Ah. Up. Can't afford. Oh damn it. Well, luckily, this is the iron plate production. So now I can afford it. God, this is slow. Doesn't feel like 60 per second. But it is. That's the actual problem, that I couldn't afford it, and actually it was fine otherwise. I just wasn't paying attention, because it could have been. And it wouldn't surprise me.